Hello.
Hello.
Are we waiting for Josh or not?
I'll call him. They're on their way out of town, so I'm not sure if he
Okay, I have plenty of other stuff to go over too.
I'd really like him here though.
I'd like to get the Facebook ads running as soon as possible.
You can join us on Zoom. Oh, okay. Right. Can you do it on your phone possibly? Okay. Sounds good. I did. Right. Yeah, he's going to try to listen in. He had to go to SeaTac for his wife for some appraiser or something. I don't know. It's his life the way it is.
Okay. So, have you guys been referencing the meeting notes document, or have you seen that much? Because I know I've been. If you go to Google Drive, drive.google.com, on the left-hand side, you'll see shared with me. And there should be a document there from me, meeting notes, hudsonportraits.com. That's where I've been putting our to-dos and stuff, just kind of meeting notes. I guess the main thing homework I need from you guys today, sooner than later, is to get some new reviews. We still are sitting at 19. We have no new reviews. It's been years now since there's been new reviews. It's the number one thing holding you back. And if we could get some in there, it's really the only thing that's time sensitive.
So I'm going to do an email. And is there a link for them to go to?
Yeah. Let me email that to both of you. If you go to, to your listing, I'll share my screen to show you. If you bring up your business, Hudson Portraits Design, and I actually have something to mention. I think we might need to remove that apostrophe. It's kind of messing up. Like, look at this. If I go Hudson's Portrait, it doesn't show up. If I go Hudson's Portrait Design without the apostrophe, it doesn't show up. And that's a serious problem. Not everyone's going to use an apostrophe to find your business. So I really think that's got to go, because that is really reducing the visibility of this business profile. But once you're in here, you can go down to the reviews, and right next to it is get more reviews, and they'll give you a link, which I'll email to both of you right now.
Okay. So that should be easy.
Yeah, and so you're located now closer to the coast. There's not a lot of photographers around you, so a couple of reviews was going to make a big difference, because
okay.
Your old location was kind of in the heart of a lot of photographers. Your new one is much less like that.
Huh. You think it'd be the other way around, but okay. So you're going to email that.
Review link. Then I was hoping also if you could send me the login to the second website, Seniors by Hudson's. I don't think I have that, or not Seniors by Hudson, the commercial one, sorry. Hudson's commercial. There's some broken links between the 3 different websites that I need to fix. So for example, this business headshot video, it had a link to Hudson's commercial right there. And this was broken earlier today. Yeah, still is broken. So there must be either a missing redirect or an SSL certificate on this website, but something's wrong and causing this broken link. And let's see. So this is the new website. That's not the one I was looking at.
Correct.
Where is the existing one? No, that's not it. Maybe it's this. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Too many links. But yeah, so I will, if we can get the login to this, I can start to clean up some of the links that are broken across the different websites. Another one that I found was, second, it's not in this window. This one right here. So you have this page on your website, high school seniors, and at the bottom you got a link to schedule a free pre-portrait planning consultation. And same thing, it goes to a non-existing page. So I was probably just going to redirect that one to the contact form if there were wherever it is.
Is that on the senior site?
Yeah, senior site. In fact, I don't actually see a contact us.
Well, that's the senior site and no, never mind.
Schedule your free
There are some
consultation.
broken
So it's got
links.
this pop-up. So I just need to fix, you move this free consultation thing to a pop-up and we just need to fix that link.
That is a 17 hat thing. So that's not even on the website.
What
So
do you mean? It was 17 hat.
That's our database.
Oh. So I don't know, let me look. Hashtag open. I don't know how where this is going actually. Yeah, if I could just get the commercial sites, the existing commercial sites login, I just need to fix some broken links.
Let me go see.
And
if I
then
can
I wanted to create a backlink between these other websites. You have it on the commercial site even. Why do I have such a problem finding your commercial site? Give me a second. Yeah, so here's the Hudson commercials, but you have it at the bottom where it says a division of Hudson Portrait Design. We should link that to your main website. That way all the websites will share SEO. And then we can add the same thing to the seniors. So I think Josh joined. Let me go see participants. I saw his name for a second. I don't see him now. So I added those schools to the website, which is great. Do we have any more of that kind of content to put on there?
Well, that's one thing we got to talk about is when we're adding stuff.
Yeah.
I want to kind of know where we're adding it, rather than just putting it out there for design wise. So let me go to.
So I found I think
you put it under family portraits or something.
Should be very recently published. High school seniors. So this KM50 page is actually already performing very well, by the way. I forgot to mention that off the bat. So
which one?
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. KM50. The the reunion page, the Kent Meridian class.
What about it?
A lot of people are visiting it, so.
That's on what website?
On your main one, HudsonPortraits.com.
I don't know why it's there. Where's it at?
I honestly don't know. I just saw it in the analytics.
Okay. What that is, and I wish Josh was here, dang it. what that was we had people to download their images
Yeah.
from the reunion. I believe they went to our website and then it redirects to
Yeah, to enjoyphotos.com.
to InView. But originally we sent out the email to all the graduates, and so they could go and they could download their image. So that's why we're getting the hits that we are on that. But okay, so let's see, learn about family portraits.
Is there maybe something we could do on social media around that as well? Is there like a Facebook group to join where we could post, come check out all the images, something like that? Because this page is getting a ton of traffic, but people aren't sitting on it for very long.
Right, because they're going right to download them.
So that's really a shame, because if we had the images on your website and they were spending all that time looking at images on your website, that's a ton of SEO. I was just thinking, since it's already performing without any text, without really any content, people want to see it, is what this tells me. I thought I'd mention that this is already your second performing page right now.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to have happen. Originally we had some complaints from classmates that I was commercializing our site too much. Josh made the recommendation not to do that, but it seems like we're getting a lot of traffic anyway from it. So let's see.
Yeah, and I was thinking that if like maybe if there was some social media we could do, we could be like come visit us on or come visit the school at this Facebook page, and I just wanted to let you know that this is right now your number 2 performing page, and it's the fastest growing page by quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And again, it's interesting to me because there's no text on it. It's interesting to see a page get so much traffic with absolutely no text on it. So I thought I'd throw it out there. Other than that, I also realized that I don't have access to the seniors YouTube channel. So is that something I need to get from Josh, or is this something you could give me today, or Carla?
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Or if it's a Josh only thing. So
yeah, to kind of back up just a little bit, Geoffrey, one of the I'm not good at Google Drive stuff, so if you can send our homework just regular email, that would probably be a lot better, if that's possible.
Yeah, I'll try to see if well, let me show you one thing. This should be emailing you. So here's the meeting notes, right? And then stuff in here like the need reviews. I did I put a comment out there and at Bruce and at Carla, you guys. So it should have emailed both of you that there was an update on Google Drive, on the meeting notes. So I think you might just need to pull it out of your like filtered folder and put it in your inbox. Because if it's in your updates folder, it's easy to miss.
Update folder for Google Drive?
For Google. Google has like 4 folders: the primary folder, the social,
You're going way over the top of my head here.
Do you want to share your screen, and then I'll just kind of troubleshoot why it's not.
Okay. And we just got to kind of slow down a little bit, because it's almost like drinking from a fire hose. For me, I mentioned that a couple times ago. And to kind of back up a little bit more, it's what we're finding is that we need help in our mobile sites. And so I think I asked a question a couple times ago if it's possible, or can we have a separate mobile site versus a desktop site?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me go get those options, and I can have that ready for you on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. I mean, we need help. Carla could
Well,
possibly do it herself, or we might need somebody to do that for us.
So I actually, I was not, we've been getting some pretty good speed scores on the website. But I've been a little bit troubled by, the homepage video not loading, or not playing. It was playing in the beginning and now it's not. So I looked into that a little bit more, and apparently they're depreciating a bunch of, those options, which is just meaning they're going to remove them. So autoplay is not supposed to be one of the ones that has been removed, though, and so I don't understand why this stopped playing. But in the process of doing research on that, I found a plugin that I think is going to be hugely helpful for us. It's called Presto Player, and I found this while working for another client in Florida, a videography company, this
Okay.
Captivation agency here. And it's just, so it pulls the video from YouTube, but it's stripping out all that stuff, and it's making it lazy load. It's making it fast and everything. So I think this is going to be our solution for this, for the slowness from the videos. But I do think, the speed part of it, we still don't have a real speed plugin, and I was wondering what the hosting situation is, because I kind of need to know what your hosting is before I can pick the correct speed plugin. Like where's the website hosted? What computer? Do you guys use a company like GoDaddy or Bluehost or
SiteGround, isn't it?
SiteGround? Okay, SiteGround. That's all I need. So if you could send me the SiteGround, I can figure out what speed plugin we need, and there's some things I need to add to like the, from the hosting end of things to get us verified on some backlinks.
Okay, some things are on SiteGround. I believe you still have one that's on GoDaddy somewhere, but I will look all of those up and send those to you, Geoffrey.
Okay. And then Presto Player, I'm pretty sure we need to sign up for. It's going to be $69 a month, and that will speed up all the YouTube videos on the website. And
It's $69 a month or 69?
69 a year, sorry.
Year, yeah, lifetime.
69 a month is a lot.
But yeah, $69, it's kind of on sale. We like on sale. Do we need pro versus starter?
Now, pros for 25 websites. So
Oh,
the
okay.
only other option I would maybe make is lifetime, but I have made that mistake in the past. Technology moves too quickly to be doing things like that.
When you make that much of an investment, then they change it, or
or something better comes out tomorrow. Yeah. Or
Okay,
YouTube changes the way that their platform works, so we all use it. Or
that never happens.
that'll never happen, but
Cool.
And then another cool thing about this is probably the part I like the most about it, is it allows you to put a call to action at the end of the videos.
Cool.
Captivation.
Well, obviously they found a need as well, that
Yep.
the video thing, and if YouTube is changing the game, which, I know they never do that either. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So like at the end of the video now, instead of, related videos that could be from your competitors, you can put your own call to action in like that, start a project.
Well, and I've spent a lot of time
nice.
trying to go through and put the right, things in there. Autoplay is the first one, and autoplay doesn't happen. So I
easily spent an hour and a half before I realized that something was wrong, and I started Googling what's changed. And then I realized that they're depreciating all these features. And
that seems a really weird feature to depreciate.
I know. Yeah. They basically announced that they're going to make it like the player universal everywhere. They want their branding. They want their YouTube branding.
I get it. We don't. That's why you go to Vimeo then. It's like, dude, make us change our mind. Anyway.
Yeah, so Instagram access. I know I mentioned that. But so Bruce, really our homework is pretty straightforward for right now. Just get some reviews. Doesn't matter how many they are, just even one new review. Try to get one new review a month. If you can do that, you're gonna be great. And then from there, I'll come up with some writing homework that's very, very specific. So, right now, off the top of my head, I thought we were gonna do social media today, so I don't have writing homework ready as of right now. But I can have that ready for you by Tuesday.
Okay, well, I've sent you what I've done already with Cannon Beach
Yeah.
I mean, did you receive that?
Yes, I got that all up there.
Cannon Beach and I think Lake Wilderness,
Uh,
as far as kind of expanding those locations.
I'm in the wrong one. And I remember putting the Cannon Beach one up. What was the other one?
Lake Wilderness, I think.
Lake Wilderness. Was that at the same time as Cannon?
I believe so. If not, I can send it.
I don't. Let me just look real quick.
So the Google link you sent me you sent me that link, correct?
Yes, it should be. Let me see. Yep, you should have it in your email.
Okay, let me double check here. There it is. Okay.
I don't see a wilderness from you. I have the Cannon Beach and then the super article that kind of lists the locations.
Okay. I'll send it right now.
Yeah. So what I was thinking also, and because I do a lot of Chat GPT and I've been messing around with the new Google one too, which in my opinion is even better than Chat GPT now.
Really?
Yeah, AI Bard. It has more features. Like you can tell it what tone of voice to use. It'll show you the multiple drafts it has. Like it'll show you 4 options at once. It's just a lot cooler. And it also shows you the sources of where it pulled the information. All amazing features. So what I was thinking of was I'm just gonna like crank out like 20 articles on there, and then we're gonna go over them together in our meeting. And then we can just have the writing done in our next meeting and scheduled out a little bit. And
Okay.
you can give me your thoughts on them. We'll get like 1 or 2 published. You can give me your changes on the rest of them, and then we'll make a calendar.
Okay, let me yeah, right after we get off, I'll do the email for the Google listing
Okay.
or Google review. Let's see where it is.
So I've already added a bunch of backlinks in between the 2 sites, seniors by the seniors website and your main website. And then yeah, I really like to get that commercial login today so I can set up redirects between that one as well.
Okay,
That alone has already kind of boosted our backlink profile by quite a bit. Like we're up. Let me bring it up. Let me bring up our analytics. Well, here's our keywords. We can look at this for right now. So you can see that for the most part, we're pretty much off across the board. We have lost a little bit of SEO on just this one page, the headshot one, and which I don't think you are too worried about. But I thought something that was interesting was that you were almost on the first page of Google already for photography deals near me. So that's something you might want to consider. If you have other deals, that you are currently running, maybe we need to promote them, because you were very close to the first page of Google until recently. That's a very competitive keyword too. Anything with near me in it is also local SEO focused. So you're getting some reviews on some new reviews is going to help maybe, bring that back in. I think most likely, this page has just been dormant, hidden in the background for a long time, and it dropped off. Is this something you were aware of or something that you guys are still doing?
And what's that again?
The headshot. Are you seeing my screen?
I'm sorry. I can't see your screen now.
Oh, so you weren't even seeing the keywords, huh? Let me go back to the keywords.
Well, that headshot one, was that on the old
On
commercial site?
HudsonPortraits.com.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was saying you guys were for photography deals near me very recently number 12, which is the second result on the second page of Google.
Huh.
So do you have any photography deals still going on, or are you like not doing that anymore?
I think when Josh posts those, he posts those and we send them out. But I think I forget the website where people go to get to print out, pay and print out and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure. Once
Okay.
again,
He
it's
has it's a plugin that he has on the website.
Okay.
He said, or whatever, because it's ECUID.
yeah,
Oh, I have seen that. Where have I seen that?
Equine or whatever.
Yeah, ECWID e-commerce shopping cart.
Yeah,
I think I know where it is. I think it's in
that's what he uses for the shopping cart for stuff on that website.
Right. And it's a plugin, and I don't know that
Oh,
it's
yeah, our guy. I see it. EC Wig. Okay, let me see. Well, my only point was that you were almost on the first page of Google for photography deals near me, and if you're running any photography deals, we could get back there real quick. Again, I'm just showing you your keywords. So mostly we're up. There's just a few that were down.
he's got fall on the
On the website now. We took down
obviously you're
Cannon
looking
Beach and
for
he put up,
fall.
Okay. Then I think then we can probably make our first Facebook campaign around the fall if that's the main page on the top menu that you want to promote.
yeah,
That's the next
yeah,
thing.
click on it. You'll see.
Okay. And I can even yeah, I will get a draft for does that sound right? Should I make a draft campaign for this page and then we can go over it on our next meeting?
Sounds
Yeah,
like
and we got to make sure that Josh can make this. Well, he's going to be in Cannon Beach, but are you thinking next Tuesday for the meeting?
I would like to get something on the calendar right now because my week is almost completely booked. I can do Tuesday. It would have to be like 9 to 10 a.m. or 12:30 to 1:30 or after 3:30.
Okay, let me see if I can get him on the line here again.
Okay, just to set up a date. Yeah. Yeah, I've basically spent the entire week doing meetings.
Doing what? Being sick?
Because of COVID, like I had a
getting
million
caught up.
meetings, just meeting after meeting after meeting, and I haven't gotten a lot of computer work done.
Death by meeting.
Death by meeting for sure.
Okay. Yeah, he thought he saw you, so go ahead and try again.
Okay.
Okay. Next week, we kind of set up a meeting right now. So when can you do that? You really need to do a lot of. No.
Carla, should I email you the Presto Player or email it to Bruce?
You could email it to Bruce. I called it up while you were talking, so I'm
Okay.
on the website. And I think your notes, I think I have to find a way to log into Google Drive with my Brand Wrangler email, so I may have to just jump on there and work that out.
Okay.
And that's probably why I haven't got your notes, is because it's probably laying there waiting for me, and I've been logging in on a different account.
Well, thank you for reminding me. As soon as Bruce gets back, I need to connect to his end and try to troubleshoot that.
Okay. Yeah, Presto Player looks like a great solution.
Yeah, I was very happy to find that.
And that's the joy of open source stuff like WordPress, because it's hard to get through all the clutter sometimes to find the good stuff.
Wix and Squarespace and all those other ones are not going to have this option.
Yeah, cool.
In fact, I just learned recently because I was working on a Wix client that only 2% of Wix websites get organic traffic.
Oh.
Compared to 50% of WordPress websites.
Yeah. Wix, and Squarespace, I know some people love them, but it's just like whatever they get hooked on to begin with is what they get started with. So I get it, but WordPress probably has way more resource.
Yep, we don't have to be coders, do we?
No, but if you know somebody that is, it's awesome. I put in
photo
the
workshop.
chat. I put some things in the chat for you. Do you want me to send them to you via email?
I can go grab them. I'll go get them right now. Do you recognize this right here? Hudson Photo Workshops? Is that Bruce?
Yeah. That would be
So there's
Bruce.
a fourth website.
Yes, there is.
Can I get a login for that one as well? Or
Sure.
is this Josh's website?
I'll get that up for you.
Yeah, 'cause might as well.
That obviously ended with COVID and all that sort of stuff. We were doing stuff online for a minute.
Let me look at it. Maybe it's not worth the time.
It still pops up, I think, when I search.
Yeah, it just popped up in a search for.
Sure, let me go find you the logins for that one.
Yeah, we might even be able to recover some of the SEO on this because that's a significant drop and it was pretty recent.
Yeah, I used that one.
We should be able to recover about half of the SEO.
Okay, let me get you logins. And is chat fine, or do you prefer to have them?
Chat's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go log in right now. I'm gonna save my chat. Okay, YouTube. There
are two YouTube channels. There's a senior channel and there's a regular Hudson channel. This I don't have in my notes that I pulled this from which was which, but I will definitely get that. And then it looks like they killed the. The contact us pop-ups are all out of 17 hats.
17 hats.
Yeah, and that's his database client CRM.
I might be emailing you on that because.
But we could certainly change. We want to do what the right thing to do is, but. Yeah. One of the things with 17 hats is it gets into their sales funnel. They then can send them information, that kind of stuff. So
yeah, it should be easy. There should be a way to put a redirect in.
Okay.
Sometimes with those pop-ups though, if they're coded a certain way, you can't easily do it. That's the only reason I mentioned it. There should be and this might be on for, so for the YouTube, it says that a Galaxy S20 5G got a notification.
Right. And Josh is texting me what number done.
61.
He should have said, I said, please tap yes. What number?
Okay, Geoffrey, do you have his phone number?
You can give it to me. I don't know if I do.
Okay, because he's saying, it's just like today, he had nothing scheduled and then there's a 911 that he had to go meet this person for his wife. And so, he's feeling frustrated because he can't be here, but he's also
to put out fires
he's constantly putting out fires. If it's not for his wife, then it's, he's dealing with the kids and all that kind of stuff. So he's got a lot of shit going on. And how is Tuesday around 10? Is that available?
Yeah, I can do Tuesday at 10.
Okay.
All right, I'll send an invite to all of us.
And then if you could create an email to him or to me, I would rather me, and then I will of a list of what you need from him.
List from what? Okay.
Not on Google Drive, an email. Okay. And then his phone number is, you ready?
Okay.
206 235 2395.
I don't think I'll need a lot from him. I think he just needs to be on the call. I think it looks like Carla gave me a lot of what I need.
Well, and that's what I'm trying to tell him also is, or that's what he's saying, but I'm saying, things pop up, questions pop up, and it's like, I have no clue. Carla might know, but a lot of times it's just a Josh question that we need to ask. And so that's what he's saying. Just call him.
Yeah, I'll email him about the other stuff that I need.
Well, send it to me too, because I think what's going on, he just gets so overwhelmed with emails that some of them he's going to see, some he's not going to see. It's just like you sent him a link to this meeting, but I had to send it again to him. So he's just really, really overwhelmed.
Okay. So the only thing in theory here I don't think I'm seeing is the hosting. Carla, are you going to send that via email separately later?
The what thing?
The SiteGround, the hosting.
Oh, and yes. Am I gonna send you access to SiteGround?
Yeah, I'm going to need the hosting login. Yeah.
Okay. And then I will confirm, I do believe there is still one website that is hosted on GoDaddy. I will confirm which one that is and get you that information as well.
Okay.
The GoDaddy one, I believe, is the old commercial site.
Yeah, but if there's anything he needs from there, he could at least get it, so.
So the
Okay, I'm into Hudson, the commercial one. So that's good. I got the YouTube. That's great. I just need him to hit the 861. It doesn't look like it. Should I do it again? Resend it?
What number? He's asking what number?
61.
61?
Mhm.
Okay.
And mobile site. That's the main homework for me.
yeah, and that's something we need to solve like right now.
Yeah. Okay.
And then as far as like the video or the header of the senior one, Carla, is that working now?
We're gonna get this Presto player, and see if it fixes it.
Yeah, it was, but I definitely get into this Presto player and see if that cleans everything up. And
Yeah,
it
that's
fix the
exciting.
problems. You
I said that's exciting.
okay.
So as far as ordering that, do you need my credit card? Are you going to do that, Carla, or Geoffrey?
I can, you and I could talk and I could confirm I have the right card number.
Okay. And I'll send that email out, the Google reviews right now.
Okay. And I feel like I just had you sign up for something, or that might have been the client before this. Was there something that you just signed up for, well, that I might need to log in for, Bruce? Or I might be getting you mixed up with the person before me.
No, I'm talking about the Carla signing up for the
Yeah, for Presto player.
right.
The YouTube thing. Yeah.
So once she signs up, then she can send you the information, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Still not seeing anything on the YouTube verification, the 61. So I'm guessing I might need to resend it.
Okay.
Did he respond to the 61 thing, or say that?
I sent 61 to him, because I'm on text and he may be dealing with something else. Who
Yeah,
knows?
okay.
I'm getting the
And then you gave me his phone number. Yeah. So even if, he doesn't respond by the end of this, I'll just email him and set up a time to get it verified.
So we're looking at Tuesday at 10. Was that correct?
Yeah, Tuesday at 10.
Okay.
I'll send that right now.
okay, so I just sent you the workshop login that I have. Obviously once you're in, you can make a new one.
Okay.
Workshop, what's that?
So I found, your workshop website while doing some other searches, and gonna, make sure that you guys are sharing SEO at least between these different websites. And you've lost you lost some SEO on the Hudson photo workshops, but it's
because we haven't done anything with it. It's kind of in a holding pattern right now.
Most of it's pretty recent though, the losses, which means you can recover them. Like
I mean, as far as classes, we're not really actively doing classes anymore.
Okay. Do you have any content from when you were doing classes? Like,
Yeah, and we had during COVID, we did an online class, and that's where we sent people to buy the online class, was that website.
Okay, well, I'll definitely look at that. There might be a lot of content that we can at least kind of take advantage of.
Purpose. Sure.
So this goes to my Kajabi, huh? And I'm guessing you're just not paying for that anymore, huh?
It's on, yeah,
My
it's
Kajabi.
in a
on
park
hold.
position right now.
Okay.
Instead of paying $200 a month, it's like we're paying $20 a month while it's in a park position.
Pretty sure I have the login to Kajabi, so I'll just go in there and see, make sure there's no content we can't use. No, I don't. Do you mind emailing me the login to Kajabi? I just want to see if there's anything we can repurpose. Because I'm sure you had a ton of great content from that class.
Log in for Kajabi. I'll put that on the list. All right.
Okay, so going back to the keywords, I'll just keep going down the list, kind of showing you what we're pretty much up across the board, minus that headshot one. The photos at restoration page, we've lost just on a couple keywords, not on a loss. So this is where I went in and just wrote a blog post with ChatGPT to point back to that page to kind of, stop it from losing any steam. And, I'm going to, after we get the Facebook ads up and running, go over ChatGPT and Bard with you guys. And, then we'll have, the writing should be incredibly straightforward at that point. And I'll have a bunch of drafts in here. And it's just a question of then you guys proofing them and, publishing them when you're happy with them. And maybe adding some photos.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, some of my old photos are degraded. What can I do? I just made this with ChatGPT or with Bard, and then link to that headshot page, the photo restorations that was losing a couple ranks on just one keyword. There's plenty of other. It's still showing up in here, plenty. It was just this heritage photo restoration and genealogy keyword, which I don't even know if that's relevant to us. And then you see the headshot session in there too. So that should, again, once I put in the redirects between the two websites, that should be restored. But for the most part, we're pretty much up across the board on keywords. School portrait prices is the only one that we had a huge drop on, down 44%. But I'm not even sure, like, this is from 2020, right? This isn't relevant anymore.
Correct.
Okay, then nothing to worry about there. So for the most part, we're up on traffic and we're up on rankings. So it's looking good on there. And we still have plenty coming, plenty of SEO coming. So yeah, then again, the number one thing, really, the only thing that you should even worry about probably for the next month or so is reviews. The rest of it we'll figure out in our meetings together.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send out a MailChimp email right now to everybody asking him for reviews with that link.
Is it possible to drip that out a little bit so that it doesn't hit the whole list at once?
I'm not sure.
Because you're not gonna want to hit, you don't want like 40 reviews coming in at once. Like,
okay.
Yeah. If you can drip it out, do it in smaller batches, I would recommend that.
Okay.
The worst thing that can happen is having like 20 reviews disappear, right? That'd be the worst.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right. So you totally recovered from COVID now?
For the most part, yeah, feeling great.
Had you had it before?
Yeah, I've had it before, but this time was a doozy. But part of the problem is that I live in Auburn now, and those fires that were, just over the mountains, we had bad air until this weekend. It was still smoky here.
Well, and that bothered you, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't think the COVID and the two of them mixed too well together.
Okay. Wow. All righty. So we good?
Yep, I think we're good.
And we're going to be researching
Oh.
the whole mobile.
Bruce,
versus-
share your screen for me and let me see if I can figure out why the Google Drive document isn't notifying you or what's going on there.
It says you disabled.
Oh, go ahead.
Let's see, what do you want my
When you share with Zoom, you usually want to pick the top left option. It's a full monitor instead of an individual program.
want me just to go to Google?
So I'm saying though, if there's a share like a screen 1 or screen 2, you probably are going to want to share full
Okay,
screen.
well, here's screen 1.
Yeah, do that one.
Share, okay.
Yep. Requesting remote control. So this is shared with Bruce at hudsonportraits.com. Are you normally in this one?
Well, there's different, okay, so hold on a second.
Because that's probably what's happening is you're getting the notification to the Bruce at hudsonportraits.com, but if you're in this one regularly, you know,
Well, this is
one.
this is my calendar one. And then for my email, it's different. It's Bruce at hudsonportraits.com is my Gmail. And then this screen is my calendar.
Okay, let's try going to your Gmail with your normal.
I didn't see what you pushed.
Oh, so I was just switching apps in the top
Okay,
right.
hold on. I got to move my picture here.
Okay.
How do I do that? There we go. Okay. So I click on, hold on, let me take it over here.
Yeah, let's go to your email and then
Right there.
Yep.
Okay. And it drive right here.
Let's see which account you're in. Yeah, as long as you're in this one, Bruce at hudsonportraits.com,
Yeah.
you should be able to then go to shared with me. And we should have meeting notes and maybe I'll pin it. Let's see how I pin this. They don't have a pin option. Just kind of organize. There we go. Add to start. So now you should be able to go to starred and it will be right there.
Go to where?
Starred.
Starred. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are meeting notes from the past then.
Yep. And then let me try to send you a notification right now to see what happens. All right. Oh, I might have done it incorrectly the first time. Okay, let's see. So now if we go back to your email, let's see. Probably can be under updates.
Probably in primary here.
Oh, let's search for Drive since I don't see it.
I saw the updated one for today. Is that what you're looking for? This one?
Yeah, but this is supposed to email you when I put a comment in there. So why isn't it doing that? Google Doc. And I'll try to send these things via email from now on. But
That'd be great.
Google Doc not sending the email notification.
Okay, so drip the email then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I definitely would drip it.
Okay. And is that the reason if too many show up at one time, Google doesn't like that?
Yeah. Like it has to be a pretty high number, like 10 or 20 at once, but it can happen. Oops, settings, notifications. Says you're already getting them. Weird. Okay, well, I'll try to email you and for now until I can troubleshoot why this isn't working.
But to
Carla, did you get an email from Google?
I have Google account was recovered. That's something different. Security alert, those are different things. What would I be looking for?
It should have come at 150. It should be from Google Drive.
Not yet. Let me see.
I'm gonna leave myself a comment and see if I get it.
Okay, you're signed in. That seemed to work. It expired. We have to do it again from Josh.
Oh,
So
okay.
Josh,
Okay, let me go. Let me go do.
back.
Yeah, let me go do that right now. Right, here we go. Resend.
Okay, I just told him.
This time the number is 57. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, you're in. Good.
I'm in.
Okay, and I just got in, found the meeting notes, so I'm good with that.
Did it email you the comment? Did it email you? Did it email you that I left a comment on the notes, or how did it look on your end?
I'm looking at my brand wrangler. I don't see anything that says that. I see the meeting invitation.
Do you mind sharing your screen? Because I'm done. I think we're done with Bruce now.
You want to do what, where?
Can you share your screen?
You go locate that. There we go. Cannot start while the other is sharing.
Oh,
So,
okay.
all right, you're done with me then?
Yep, I think so.
okay,
Oh,
so which do you want? I assume you want that one. No, yes, no.
Yep. Can you go to your email? And I just want to see if it sent you an email notification. It's supposed to. Another client of mine who's a teacher just showed me how this all works, and I was blown away by Google Docs, really.
So there was SiteGround forwarded from that. There's that.
I'm seeing meeting notes right now. Are you on
Right.
another monitor?
That is this is my email client. What would you like to see?
Gmail. Let's go to Gmail.
Okay, there's my Gmail.
And then search for Google Docs or Google Drive. Do you have two monitors or just one? Because it looks like a big monitor.
I have two.
You have two? You have
Yeah.
two giant monitors?
Yes, I do.
Could you drag it onto the other monitor? Because I'm seeing right now the My Drive monitor.
You
Yep.
want to see this?
Yep.
Better?
Yep. And then in the inbox, there's nothing from Google.
There's all that
Okay,
stuff. That's my Gmail.
Okay. Well, I'm not seeing it.
And
So
that's
let's,
my
I'm
grand
just gonna,
wrangler. So there's all that.
yeah, okay, cool. That's what I was talking about. Where did that come from? Yeah, so it is working. That's good.
Okay, we're good.
Cool. We're good to go.
I found them.
You found the same kind of thing on your end?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, great. Was it in a place that you're gonna check, or should I?
Yeah, it's in the upper left
Okay.
corner.
I mean,
still
though,
share?
do you still want me to email you instead of using?
Please, yeah, for
Okay.
the next couple ones, yeah.
Okay, we'll do.
Am I done sharing? Because I
Yep,
don't.
you're done.
Okay, good.
I think we're done in general.
All
Do
right.
you guys have any other questions? Oh, here's Josh.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on
I
these
just
this
forwarded you
drive.
something from SiteGround, is what he said to me, so. Okay,
Yeah, I'm finding lots of stuff on my drive that I didn't know was there.
Yeah, the shared with me thing. I see you did have a lot in there.
That's crazy. Can I like delete stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you delete it?
Shared with me, you probably just have to, instead of delete it, revoke the share.
Huh. Okie dokie.
Okay, yeah, I have to jump off, but if you want to, we can kind of revisit that in the next call.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tuesday at 10, guys.
Okay,
okay.
sounds good. Hey, Josh.
Have a good one. See ya.
Bye, Josh.
Did you get on?
Yeah, just now.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye, thanks,
Okay.
Geoffrey.